see if this will start streaming now. Hey! It says it's live. It looks like it's live too. So, I think...
My thing says it's live.
I think we're live. Wow, finally. We can actually, like, start. Although I should probably,
Yeah.
update the link on the thing I just posted. Edit post.
I put an "oh boy" in the chat.
Oh
I'm
boy.
the first one who commented.
Your brother commented on the last one, so...
Which one?
The one you were just talking to.
Elijah?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he left a comment like right before I closed it. Okay, so where are we at?
Nice.
Wait, Terry's not even in the game. There you are.
Now you are.
I was just there.
You didn't show up.
Alright. Well, we got finished asking a man to make us Petrox, and now we're sleeping and getting ready for tomorrow. The big tournament battle thing.
Yes, that is what's happening. I'm still trying to figure out a balance for audio, but I think we can move on. So let's see. Recap. Give us some recaps while I'm trying to figure things out. Aaron, what happened?
I have no idea. Not a clue. I don't remember. It's been weeks.
It's been weeks. Man.
It's always weeks.
I remember like us going around the town or something, like talking to people. I think there was a cart that we had to avoid at one point. Was that last time?
I want my pet rock.
There was a pet rock, yeah, I remember that. I made the Haunts pet rock.
Haunch pet rock.
Yeah, you were making pet rocks.
Yeah.
Okay. So you met the Duke, right?
Yes, we did.
You met the Duke,
A dude.
and he wants you to
Remember that.
be in a tournament, right?
We are ready for him.
You're ready, okay. So you wake up.
Listen, if you want the whole recap, we got into town. We like helped a dead guy from almost dying. Took him to a hospital. Hopefully, we'll get back with him. Afterwards, we went to the place and showed the guy the golem, and like even showed him the crystal that transforms him. He was like, "Oh, cool." And then we left, and then we decided to go around town for a little bit. Ordered some Petrox. Basically, went back home and fell asleep. Those are all
Basically.
the important things that happened.
Basically. Yeah, so you've had your rest, you're all rested up, you rise up bright and early, and what do? You just woke up. You're in the,
Yeah.
you're in your quarters in the castle.
Oh, we also
Rise and
had
shine.
those dreams.
Yeah, you did
Yes,
have
we
a
did.
dream. Where you were falling,
Hi, boys.
and you didn't do anything.
I did something.
I
We had
fell.
a lovely
Yeah.
conversation. I think he threatened me, but he was alright.
Sure. Okay, so now that you're awake, somebody comes in and tells you that breakfast is being served in the Great Hall.
Sweet.
So-
Eggs and bacon for life.
Eggs and bacon, you think?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright.
Sausages.
Yeah, it'll probably be sausages. Eggs
So-
still exist, right?
You gonna go down, get yourself some breakfast?
Give me some Cheerios. And I assume we're gonna head straight to the Coliseum question? Actually,
Well, I don't know. You haven't even said you follow the guy down to breakfast or anything.
well, it's kind of common knowledge that you get up and get your breakfast from the hotel you're staying at. So yeah, we follow.
You're
the guy
not
to get some
staying at a
breakfast.
hotel.
I assume Aaron's gonna get his breakfast as well.
I suppose.
I guess y'all aren't getting anything, so that you don't say you're doing anything. You're just standing there with your mouths agape.
What do I have to eat? What are the options here?
You want to go down and see?
Yeah.
I would love to see the options.
All
let's
right.
do that.
Alright, so you head down to the Great Hall, and there's a bunch of people there sitting at the tables all around. It's basically like a, I don't know, a communal dining place. And there's food all over the tables. People are filling their plates and sitting down. So most of it looks like some kind of seafood here.
Oh. Well, I guess we are next to a port, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
May I scan the area to see if I find anyone I recognize besides, Grillad and, Michael Goldstein?
Well, why don't you make a roll for that? Give yourself
Alright.
let's see, what are the skills we have?
Uh,
Is perception one?
What's perception? I have observation, although
That's
don't
it.
know.
Observation and sense, leave us that.
5 d10s. What do I see?
You see, nobody new really, but you see the Duke. The Duke is there
Duke's
sitting at
here.
the big table with some other presumably nobility around him. Oh.
Then, out of courtesy, before I actually eat, I walk up to Duke and greet him a good morning.
There he is. Okay, freaking.
You're trying to get the Duke up, but he keeps disappearing.
He keeps snapping to the grid, and it makes him
Oh.
warped. I'm not sure how to stop that.
Make him a tiny Duke.
There we go.
Up, Duke.
There we go.
Yes.
There's
I
the
greet
Duke.
him and say good morning.
He says, "Oh, hello. I see you guys have gotten up early. Just in time for breakfast."
We're preparing for the big battles that are to come at the Coliseum.
Good.
Yes, we are.
I hope you'll put on a good show for everybody.
As long as the other two don't mess up anything.
I want
Okay.
pet rock.
That's just rude.
Oh, and who might this be?
That is the king.
Oh, he's the king. We're in the king's presence.
Yeah. And I just remembered I forgot I never made a name for him. He's just the king, okay? That's how you must address him.
Okay, so we got the Duke, the king, and the court wizard. I don't know.
Well, why don't you ask? Or should- or-
who is- Hello, king, and who might this be next to you?
I guess it'll be more like this. No, let me.
Yes.
Ah,
Duke, who's that next to you?
dude. Oh, this is friend.
Friend. Well, hello,
She's
friend.
yeah, she is the archmage of the king's court here.
I knew it. Based the court wizard.
Where's
Man, I
your
hit that
wizard
nail on
hat?
the head.
And she kind of nudges him with her elbow and says, "Temporary court,
Ah,
temporary archmage."
well, it's a pleasure to meet you, and I also bow to the king out of courtesy.
Okay, he's all, "Oh, good to meet you."
I shall find your name later when Sam creates it, but until now.
Well, he doesn't know
things have
your
changed.
name either.
Oh, well, if you'd like introductions, I'm Old Man Beardy. These are my two accomplices. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Grellet.
I'm Michael Goldstein.
I love orphans.
Well, that's nice. Yeah, at this point, the Duke kind of like shoos you away.
He's like, "Get outta here."
Alright. Well, I think we shouldn't wait any longer and we should probably get some grub.
That's probably a good idea.
Alright, we walk up to the tables and observe the feast in front of us.
All right,
Dialects do we have?
dialects. We don't even know about all the different regions yet.
Nope, I don't, but I still want to see what I'm eating. Or at least to be somewhat described what I'm eating.
Okay, it's basically, it kind of looks like fish, but not really fish, as you might think of it. It's got the basic shape and the same kind of meat, but as far as like an actual head or something, there's none of that. You also see some stuff that's kind of like I don't know, like a cross between like a shrimp and with a lobster shell over it. You see some people cracking those open and munching on the insides.
Are they?
That sounds very good.
They're not creatures. They're like, because the only thing we get from creatures is really essence. We don't actually get
Right.
food per se, unless it specifically is able to grow food off of them.
Right.
So it's technically not actual meat, but they grow protein. So this whole world is already interesting enough. Now they can grow fish.
Well, there's fish. You know what? Why don't you ask somebody if you're not familiar?
Is there a chef nearby?
There are some people coming out and stocking the tables.
I would like to question them about the various foods and tastes that people have.
All right, what are you asking exactly?
How exactly do you attain this type of food? I've never seen it before.
This stuff? Oh, we just fish it out with nets from the ocean.
Are they not creatures, or
No, they're not creatures. You can't eat creatures unless you want a mouthful of essence.
yeah? Then what lives in the sea that you get these from?
What do you mean? They just swim around. Filter feeding. They're not really thinking or alive or sentient, they just kind of flop around in the ocean.
Okay. I'll have 4, please.
Alright, well, it's all over. You can just, like, grab it off the table and put it on a plate.
Alright, thank you very much.
We got any
I walk
eggs?
away awkwardly and stuff my plate full of food.
Are they
Okay.
dead?
Yes, they are dead.
Okay.
So then, are there actual animals besides creatures in this world?
There's like
Specifically aquatic life?
there's like brainless versions of some things you might see here.
I guess we'll never have brain for dinner.
They're-
All right.
Yeah, it's basically like they just react to stimuli. They don't have any.
Thoughts.
It's like a jellyfish. You know, a jellyfish. It's not really alive, but it'll move and stuff.
Yeah. Well,
That's the
I
kind of
filled my
stuff.
plate and I go find a empty table.
All right. What are Grelwood and Michael Goldstein doing?
You got any eggs?
Eggs.
Yeah, that's a good morning breakfast.
I want sausages.
They do have some of that.
Yeah,
Nice.
but no eggs?
They might have something comparable to eggs.
Give me the egg substitute.
All right. You
Egg
get.
substitute, maybe some toast, and hey, if they have those sausages, I'll take them.
They have all of that in some degree, but it's not really a prominent thing. It's mostly the seafood.
Yeah.
I'll have some of the seafood
All right.
sausages.
So if you're
I mean, I'm not really that picky, but
if you're gonna go ahead and chow down, you know, make sure your stamina is filled up and all that.
Yeah.
my stamina's already
and our
full,
mana.
but I can eat. I can eat.
Our health is restored as well, right?
Well, if
I guess I took damage sometime along the path, so I was damaged.
well
Yeah, I'm a little damaged as well.
you've probably healed at some point.
Okay, I'm gonna say full health.
So go ahead and top off your stamina and your health and your mana and all that.
Alright.
Even for your creatures, because they were still kind of damaged by the time I got here.
Yes, even for your creatures.
Yeah, they're all good.
Oh, I forgot something from last time actually.
I'm afraid.
Let's see. Grella, last time you chucked a gem at the Duke while he was checking out the creature you brought him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Torkish, the little mischievous guy that he is, found that quite amusing. So, why don't you go ahead and make an affinity roll? And let's see.
Oh no.
Let's see. Give us 3d10 for your roll.
I'm excited to see what happens. Uh-oh.
Alright,
Is that
alright.
good or bad?
That's pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and up Torkish's affinity to 4,
Oh.
because he was pleased at your antics.
So what does increasing affinities do?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
If you're
Is there a thing I can read up?
I'm kind of winging it right now, but the idea is that if you have higher affinity, your creature will be willing to tolerate you going against its nature more.
Okay. So
So
what you're saying is, if I have an enemy, I should be ridiculously aggressive so Maulum is happy with me.
yes, Maulum would appreciate it if you weren't a coward.
I ain't a coward. I'm
Oh,
strategic.
I guess I should also figure out which creatures you guys have attuned at the moment.
Mine's still. I only have one attunement, I believe. Am I right? I don't remember.
Let's see. Grelid has 2 capacity. Old Man Beardy has 1 capacity, so you can have 2.
Oh, I haven't updated my sheet for the game.
Yeah, I'm looking at your character sheets in the whatchamacallit,
The thing.
the docs.
The thing.
Let's see. Do you guys have the links to those handy?
I can probably get to them.
Let's put them in the chat.
I need to update all this then. Oh, that's the old one. Where is it? Nah, that's the old one, I know. Oh wait, the ones we edited were Excel sheets, weren't they?
They were Google Doc sheets.
Oh.
I'm putting them in Discord.
There it is. Alright. Let me get this all set up real quick.
So let's see. Grelid can have 3 creatures. Beardy can have 2. And Michael can have 3.
I can have 3?
Yeah.
Oh,
I have 3.
Yeah.
I can have 3?
Yeah. You can have 3.
Wow.
Did we have strength anymore?
Strength? Not as a character. That's a creature only stat.
Okay, then I'm getting rid of that.
Can I have 3 because I got 2 points in capacity?
I don't remember what we did for power, but I have 3 of that, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's a creature stat.
Alright, let me fix all
Basically,
this.
I've swapped those out for talents instead. Whenever you need to make like an attack or something.
Stamina. Where is it? Intellect.
So what all are you selecting?
What are we all selecting?
Yeah, for your creatures.
I believe I'm sticking with Maulum. And for the other one, it's between maybe either Gunpil or Florb.
I'm going global, of course. Clayman and Cheapy.
The
Whoops.
Cheapster.
I got Torkish, Xylem.
Hold on.
Come on. Keep up.
I'm getting upset.
Okay, go ahead. Torkish?
Torkish. Xylem.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go with Slugoop.
Slugoop. Alright.
But I'm gonna get my pet rock.
Yeah, later.
I might want to switch that out.
Well, you'll probably...
Later,
That'll
so.
probably be after you participate in the tournament.
I gotta wait that long.
Yeah. Hey, wait a second, Beardy. What was your second one? You got Maulum and what?
Let me look at the stats real quick. Maulum and Stu Gumpillar.
Gumpillar.
Florb is cool and all. Oh wait, I almost forgot. There's actually he has freeze ray. I almost forgot. Nah, screw that. I'll pick Florb instead. Yeah. Maulum
Florb?
and Florb.
Alright. Whoops. Okay, we got you all situated here. So you're stuffing your face, and you got your guys attuned. We got some of the bookkeeping done, and the king stands up from his chair, his big throne at the head of the main table, and he takes his goblet and smacks it with a spoon real loud.
Classic.
Did he break it?
No, he doesn't break it. And he says, "Welcome, everybody. You all are the representatives of the various towns and villages across my land, from the dukes and the ladies that rule over you, and I hear you are some of the better ones out here."
Some of the better ones.
So this tournament has been open to any participants that are able to make it. And we've got a few specific guests here that have been handpicked by their local lords, so I hope you'll be giving us quite the show tonight. So, without further ado, let's get out and get this thing going. Party! Are you yelling that?
Yeah, party!
I applaud uncomfortably enthusiastically.
Okay, yeah. So everybody kind of gets up and stuffs the last bits of their food in their face and heads out into the courtyard. You gonna follow along?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Seems like everybody's going.
I stuffed 3 sausages in my mouth, and then we leave.
All right. Let's see. So everybody kind of goes out and they're addressed by the, I don't know, the tournament leader? I don't know what you'd call it. Manager?
They're superficial man.
And you're being briefed on the rules for the tournament. This will be 3-on-3 teams. Creatures only, no interference from their conjurers. And the tournament will take place in 3 Swiss rounds with finals on the 4th day. So those who have the best record will face off against each other at the last battle, and whoever wins will be the ultimate winner.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah, and we'll
All
do...
right,
Each person will have 1 match every day, so you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the festival in between matches and rest up so you're at full health in between. So now we'll go out and
so it's a
make
3v3,
selections.
So there's 3 players at all times fighting.
Yeah.
All right. We need a plan, guys.
Yep. You want a plan?
I guess.
We're gonna
Sure.
need some long-ranged people, some heavy hitters,
Yeah.
and support.
I will caution you that since you're not in danger of dying, I'm not
True.
gonna pull punches.
Yes. So, what creatures are you guys thinking about sending out first?
I'm gonna stick with Global.
Level.
That's my main
He's
guy.
pretty tanky.
Yeah, you can whip.
I was either going to play the supporting role and doing some like far shooting eye beams and whatnot. So like, I didn't know if you wanted to do the tanky role. I mean, I know Grillad had Torkish, which is super powerful.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about sending out Maulum too to do some tanking and some ranged attacks. So what do you think, Aaron?
Well, I don't know if I made this clear, but you will only get the 3 creatures. Once you send them out, you're stuck with those for the rest of the fight.
Yeah.
Right.
No switching out, no extras.
Yeah, I mean that's fine with me.
Alright, so team comp is Global, Maulum, and Torkish. We should probably make sure we're grouped together at least a little bit so we can't get flanked.
Alright.
Yeah, I suppose.
Sadly, the enemy knows our plan.
Well,
Yeah,
Cough Sam.
it's not
his little
super
Complex plan.
complicated.
Yeah. Well,
But
I don't
yeah.
know how you can plan for what you don't know is gonna happen. So.
Yeah.
You go out and you
So,
draw your straws and all that, and you get paired up, and you're a few matches in, so you can probably just wait around for a bit and should be up.
Alrighty.
alright,
So,
cool.
what's the first fight like? Who wins specifically?
Man, I don't have every little fight figured out.
Well, was it exciting?
It was very exciting, sure.
Nice.
The second fight was less exciting. One of the guys
Aw.
got steamrolled.
Steamrolled. Oh gosh, the second fight someone got steamrolled. Either one team was really bad or one team was abnormally good.
So,
Oh my god.
you're up.
Marco's fighting us 3v3. 3 Marcos versus us.
Oh no.
Yes.
We're gonna die.
So we just sit back here and do whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
and then-
don't need to be involved in the fight. But
Yeah.
we're
Okay.
We're
gonna have...
involved with the fight,
No.
or we're just kind of in the arena with them, just fighting with.
You're just
creatures?
hanging out on the sidelines. So you
Alright.
can see we got a ring marked out with bushes and mushrooms. That is the boundaries. If you go outside of that, your creature gets disqualified.
Oh.
And otherwise, it's the same rules as usual. You just have to stay within there. So line up your creatures along the entrance here, whichever ones you want,
Wait.
and then we'll roll initiative.
Alright. Let's see. Put my Maulum. He's out here. Oh boy.
Do you want me to bring out Torkish already?
If that's what you're gonna use for the fight, then yeah.
Now, I'm
Yes.
curious, if I sit here, am I out of bounds, or is it just like right here I'm in bounds?
You can be right there,
Okay.
where you're at right now. Oh, let's see. Gotta bring up my dudes here. Alright. So you line your guys up at the far end of the ring, and across the other ways you see the other team conjuring their creatures.
Marco.
What? What?
Said Marco.
Oh.
The other
Yeah, well, they're a placeholder, okay? One of the guys has a global,
Yeah, one of them has a glove, which I was highly surprised of.
and then you got a little bunny like you saw on your way here that attacked the caravan, or the cart that you were riding
Yeah.
on.
Buggers.
And there's a little squirrel-looking guy that one of them pulls out. So let's go ahead and roll initiative. And
Oh, here we go. Let's see. Maulum was speed, which he has 4 of. And oh wait, sorry, that's initiative. Do they have initiative? I can't remember.
I should probably get the turn order here.
We changed the thing for initiative because usually initiative was speed plus initiative. Can creatures get initiative as well?
If they have swift, they get a bonus to initiative.
Ah, okay.
But just speed right now.
Yeah, otherwise it's just speed.
All right, mine got a 32, so pretty good roll.
Alright, let's add turn for him. If I can remember how to do this. There we go. $36. And global.
Not the greatest.
27. Alright. Now for my dudes. Turn order things getting in the way.
Alright. A little faster than me. I'm gonna assume that's the rabbit.
Well, you don't have to assume, you can look at the turn order.
No, it wasn't the rabbit, it was the dang squirrel. Yes.
29.
Even with 6 of it, still got a bad roll.
And last,
Global's fast.
Global gets to act first. At least they're global.
Dumb.
So basically, alternating sides here. So Global's up first. He gets to move 5 spaces. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he'll just hold position there in the middle. behind that tree and let Torkish go.
We can fire over the small bushes, right?
Right.
And I assume the mud is terrain that takes extra turns to get over.
Yeah. Takes 2
Nice.
spaces of movement.
Alright.
So what's Torkish gonna do?
He's gonna sit right there.
Okay.
You could probably move there and get a hit in on global. Also, you're the glass cannon. We're meant to protect you.
You better get out here.
Dang it.
Alright, is Torkish done then?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. What's Arbo got? 5. And he'll use his second move to shift up a bit. And Maulum's turn.
Terry Joe, you could have amped up, couldn't you?
Well, it's a little too late now. It's your turn now.
Let's see. How many spaces can you go? Was it speed or was it something else?
It's speed.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will shoot the squirrel with a freeze ray. Hopefully this macro works. I don't think the macro works.
Let's see.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay. Let's see. This is versus evasion.
Not
1,
two higher
2,
rolls.
3, 4, 5. 5 hits.
Nice. 15 damage.
Actually, more than that because you got +1. Make
Plus
that
one crit?
8 hits.
8 hits. How did I get a +1?
The attack line, it says 9d10 +1 versus evasion. The +1 is a roll bonus, so it's a more accurate attack.
Oh, it's because I have sniper, isn't it?
No, it's just a feature of the attack.
Oh, cool.
So what's 8 times 3? 24?
Yep.
Ouch.
Next turn, get the stupid squirrel. Kill the squirrel.
You blast an I-beam at him and it hits him right on, and he squeaks in pain.
This is a really great showcase for the nobility to see how crazy strong this creature is.
Yeah. The crowd goes wild.
Heck yeah.
And next is the bunny. So, let's see. What does he have? Speed 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's see. Uh. He's gonna kind of hide behind the bush there, or the tree. And Global is next.
Yes, Aaron's global. Hey, Aaron, you wanna kind of block out that bunny? Make sure it doesn't come to us on the flank.
Yeah.
It's way faster than than any other creature, so I'm more worried about it.
I'll go right there. And I don't think there's anything else I can. Well, let me double check for that. I'm gonna use a jelly body.
All right.
Get old jelly lag.
How are we tracking that? I don't remember.
Click your character and click the thing on the bottom, and then just like I don't know.
There's like a
jelly like.
There's a castle. There we go. You got a castle on there for your defense.
Put some nuclear waste on them.
All right. And it's the other global's turn now.
Oh boy.
He's gonna move up here. And then...
Just water whip.
Yep.
He's gonna whip. Terry Joe, no!
He's gonna water whip Torkish.
Torkish, no! Oh gosh.
Alright, what's Torkish's defenses? Gosh. He doesn't have very good deflection, does he?
4.
Everything hits except 1.
No, he has a type advantage that gives him +2 to the rolls. So all of them hit.
Great. Why'd you go up to the front lines?
That's 21 damage. Bam.
Alright, Aaron, we're gonna need backup over here. We need to focus this global.
Focus the global. Oh man.
Oh, and...
we're gonna be attacked by a lot more than that global here in a minute.
Yeah, well, it's Torkish's turn right now.
Did he pull me in for a hug?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool hug.
A nice wet hug.
What to do?
Try shifting and then backing out. Like maybe closely over here.
Are you gonna use your entire turn to run away?
Don't let him taunt you.
I was gonna shift and like try to at least hit that squirrel.
Yeah, maybe kill it. Yeah, shift and then hit the squirrel.
I can only shift one space, right?
Right.
No, not next to him. Just shift like over here. One space back. So he at least has to move to hit you.
But I need 5 to hit the squirrel.
Yeah, and you can still hit him from here. Or wait, oh, you need 5?
5
Yeah.
spaces.
Dang. Shoot.
If you attack with a ranged attack while you're next to global, it'll provoke an opportunity attack.
So I will die.
Yes, so I would probably move back here. And either power up or just attack global with a ranged attack. got it.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna hit Glubble.
Alright.
Holy cow, that's a lot of die.
You're gonna need it against Global. Let's see.
He's good at evading, so let's see how many hits you get.
You got 2 hits.
Or is that it?
That's it.
He's
Because-
got the type advantage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so Global takes 6 damage. Not a whole lot. He kind of shrugs off your blast like it's nothing. And Arbo's turn. Let's see. Whoop.
Who's munching?
Arbo rushes up forward to strike at Torkish here. Let's see. He's gonna try and pummel him. That's pretty good. Let's
always
see.
pretty good.
Torkish has 4 deflection. 1,
Torkish is
2,
dead, isn't
3, 4. What's 4 times 3? 12?
Yeah.
That's 12 damage for Torkish.
How close is Torkish to death now?
He's down. Torkish is at 0.
Terry,
Yeah.
your Torkish died.
Oh,
Yeah. Why?
that's
Alright.
bad.
Terry. Alright, Aaron, we need to kill this squirrel.
We can try here.
No, we need to. If we do not kill the squirrel, we are going to be heavily disadvantaged.
Maulim
next
is up.
How many we can try?
I go up to him, and I use Bashing Fist. Yes!
Okay.
Kill it! Kill it with fire!
How many hits is that?
All of them.
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 with the critical. So 5 damage per hit, or 4 damage per hit. So 20 damage. That takes him out.
Yes!
Maulim,
What's the crowd's reaction?
Maulim steps up and swings wildly at it, just like smacking it off its feet, and it squeaks and shatters into its crystal form and reforms into the crystal.
Sucking squirrel thing.
And the crowd goes, "Woo!" Okay. Now, Rabbit's turn.
Yes, the rabbit. Although it's in the mud, so it'll take 2 steps to even get out of it.
Well, it takes 2 steps to go into the mud. Not to leave the mud.
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5. So he can move right up here. And he'll use a stunning jab.
Oh, gosh!
Chance.
3 10s.
3 10s. Let's see.
Sam, are you rigging the numbers?
How do I rig the numbers? I don't know how to code well enough to change this website. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits.
Jeez.
That's 21 damage to global.
I hope he's tanky.
He's looking not so well. He has 30 health. So, you said 26?
26? Okay, that's...
Did you take into account the harden?
Say what?
His harden?
No, I forgot about that. Actually,
Yeah, good job.
it doesn't change anything. I had to tweak the way it works.
Wait, what?
I had to tweak the way it works. Instead of reducing damage per hit, it increases the threshold, so you have to roll higher. And he rolled 3 10s.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Okay. Well, it seems like we're gonna lose this, so...
No. Hit the bunny, and then I'll come in and try to save you.
Yeah, hit the bunny. I've got
Hit him with your strongest melee attack.
4 health.
It's Global's turn now.
I guess it's gonna be... This will be a water whip.
Jeez.
Not so
Now I know
good.
Now I know Sam is rigging the stuff.
Yeah. What? Let's see, what's his deflection? Also, does he have resistance? He does not have resistance to water. So you scored 1, 2 hits. That's 6 damage he takes.
Cool. 6. Yeah, we're doomed.
Alright. Second Global's turn. Let's see. What does Global want to do exactly?
What does he want to do exactly?
First of all, he's going to use Jelly Body to harden himself a little bit. And then he's gonna Water Whip maul him.
Figured. And another crit, dude. You're playing with fire, Sam.
Let's see, what's Maulim's deflection?
Deflection?
There we go.
7.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits.
My question is, why does he still get 6, even though the 6 should not hit him?
Okay, you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits. So 15 damage. And he pulls you right next to him.
Alright.
And Torkish is dead, so Maulim's turn.
Does using a hard body provoke an attack?
No.
Huh?
No.
No? Okay. Then I will use hard body and then bashing fist on Glubble. Yes.
Hey, that's not bad.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Destroy him.
Alright.
What you got, Sam?
Let's see. Global has 6 defense, so Andy's
That's 6 hits.
Andy's hardened, so that's 7, but that's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits, yeah. And 4 damage per hit. Geez, what's that? 24?
36. Just kidding. For 6, 12, 8, yeah, 24.
Yeah, you maul him,
I'm
goes
ready to pummel it.
just goes ballistic on him, and he starts splattering all over the place, and once Maulem gets winded a little bit, he reforms and he's all wobbly and googly, but he's still semi-solid, but he's clearly shaken up.
Looks like you're gonna die, sorry.
So now it's Zipjack's turn. And let's see. He is going to... Let's see, what do these things do? Okay, can't really use that one. He is going to galvanize and get 1 stack of empowered.
He's amped up.
He is amped up, and then he's going to do a stunning jab on Global.
Global died.
Let's see. The empowered counters the hardened, so he gets the plain +2. That's 1, 2,
Is there
3,
1 hit
4,
or
5.
2 hits?
No, there's like 5 hits.
Yeah, he's dead.
Global gets blasted with lightning and he dissolves and reforms into the crystal. So now it's the other Global's turn.
Yes, it's the Global's turn.
He is going to let's see, he'll do this typical water whip.
What in the world, dude?
Let's
Are
see.
you breaking this?
I can't.
It needs to be a 8 or higher, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits. Yet again.
1, 2, 3. Yep, 5 hits. So 15 damage.
I'm glad Maulum's tanky with a nice 60 HP.
Yeah, that's a good thing. And after that, Global is going to spend a little mana to glob off a couple spaces there. And then Maulum's turn is up.
He uses Hard Body yet again to get a 2nd stack.
Okay.
And I am going to Freeze Ray this little idiot over here. Jeez, why does it take forever to roll Freeze Ray?
I don't know.
Oh, yes.
Who did you hit?
I got 3 10s, a 6, 6, 3, 3, 1, and 1.
Okay, but who are you attacking?
The bunny.
The bunny? Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna keep focus firing global. I'm gonna kill this man.
Okay, well, global goes down if you're hitting him.
Yes, I'm killing him.
Alright,
All right, bunny man, square up.
it's a showdown.
We have 2 hardened, by the way, so
Yep. Let's see.
we'll just. Can we add a second counter or like? No. It's red now. We're no. It's blue. We're double hardened.
Okay, whatever. Well,
That's
let's
double
see. This is kind of a pickle for this guy.
You want some? Come at me, bro. You come near me, I'll beat you to death. You come far away, I'll freeze you. You're still slowed too by the freeze ray I had. No wait, I didn't hit you. Never mind. I hit that stupid squirrel. See where that got him? I taunt from the other side the other player and says you might want to quit now before your precious creature gets hurt even more.
They are visibly nervous about this.
Yes.
Let's see, he is going to, first of all... Actually, he's going to use a ranged attack. Hit you with a galvanic arc.
2 crits as well.
And let's see...
And becomes weakened. Oh, you're trying to weaken my boy.
Evasion is 7-2 for him, so 1, 2, 3,
Yes, it
4, 5 hits, so another 15 damage.
Alright.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4... Let's see, how far can he move?
Hard body only affects deflection,
No.
Oh.
It's all
And I'm
defenses.
weakened as well, too.
Yes. Yes, you are. So, what are we gonna use to represent that? Oh yeah, there we go.
Which weakened did what?
It lowers your attack rolls. So, yeah. Maulim's turn now. What you gonna do?
Debating on whether or not to do double hard body so I can never die, or do more attacks.
Well, if you do double hard body, he'll just double galvanize.
It'll be an old Texas standoff.
And you'll both just end up with 5 stacks of each.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can shoot over bushes, right?
Bushes, yes. Trees, no.
Alright, I move over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll use my superior range and fire out a freeze ray. So let's hope this doesn't take forever. At least I hope I have superior range. It's a little bit of everything.
Versus evasion.
I feel like I only got like maybe 2 hits, but
And-
maybe even none.
And you're weakened.
Yeah, I was also taking
So-
that into account.
Yeah, 2 hits. No, wait. You get the +1. So... Yeah, 2 hits.
Yeah, 2 hits, and he's slowed, so he can't run very far.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a pickle for him. He kind of relies on running.
Sucker.
Okay, so what is he gonna do now? So he can only move 3 spaces now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's barely in range for another galvanic arc.
Dang. Hopefully it doesn't get 3 crits. Okay, that's like 2 hits.
Let's see. You got what, 7?
7 plus 2 harden, which is 9. Actually, is that 0 hits?
No,
But
he's
he's also empowered.
yeah,
once.
he's got double empowered, so it counts
Oh,
as
it's
out
back to
yours.
regular.
So that's 2 hits. So
2 hits.
6 damage.
6 damage. 9 HP. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Can I double slow him?
No. Slow doesn't stack.
No?
But it's Maulum's turn.
Alright, Oh, I got the perfect idea. At least I'm pretty sure it's the perfect idea. Maybe. 2, 3. I use probably another freeze. Actually, is there any difference between freeze ray and I beam? Nope. Only 1 slows. I'll just use regular I beam. I beam.
Ooh. Let's see. You got 1 weaken, so you need to hit 6. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits.
Mm-hmm.
At 3, that's 12 damage. He is still kicking.
All right. And
Not
then
by
I'll move
much.
Over here.
Okay.
Try to hit me now, loser.
Alright, he will.
No, he can't. He can only move 3 spaces, and he doesn't have the range for it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's barely out of range. My superior range is coming into play and freezing people.
3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're not in range.
Yep,
sucker.
he is just out of range.
And you just got into my range to attack you.
So he's gonna take his second move to go 1, 2, 3 and hide behind the tree. Maul him.
Sucker.
Next up.
That was his second move. He's almost dead. All I need is 2 hits, right?
2 hits, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is in bounds, right?
Yes.
Or actually, yeah, I'll just go here. I go right next to Michael Gold's team and fire off a final I beam. Yes!
Bzzz. That'll do it.
He's out.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
I come over and pet my Maulum and pump him up.
Alright.
Babe references?
Yo, I single-handedly carried this fight.
You did have the most advanced creature out.
Clutch save, am I right?
Good job.
Yeah.
Okay, Maulum is all pumped up. Maulum is all pumped up.
Say that again, Sam. Your mic kind of cut out.
Yeah, Maulum is all pumped up.
Woohoo!
Go ahead and let's make an affinity roll because he was pretty aggressive.
How much do
Let's
I
see.
roll for?
He only has one affinity, so
Oh, so I just roll one.
just roll one.
He's pretty neutral.
Well, that's good enough to increase it since you can't go very lower. You're pretty much at rock
Nice.
bottom. So Maulum upgrades to 2 affinity.
Of aggression. Or do I just give him an affinity and just put it to 1?
Do you
Yeah, I'll
have
just do
one
that.
on your sheet?
I didn't add it to his actual sheet.
Okay, well, whatever you want to do. I've got it tracked on my little notes.
So now he's up to 2, level 2.
Alright, you guys barely came out of that one ahead.
What's the crowd's reaction?
They're quite impressed with this weird-looking noodle thing.
Quite impressed with this.
They've
weird
never
noodle.
seen anything like it, and it just plastered like 3 creatures on its own, practically.
The other 2 are basically distractions, and that's about it.
Basically. Since they all went directly for the things that they were weak to.
Luckily, Maulum's the only thing that's not really weak to most of the creatures that we're fighting.
Right. So...
What? Yeah, construct. Beast and martial. I think the only thing that would have like completely killed me was the squirrel, right?
the squirrel probably would have messed you up pretty well, yeah.
Yeah, he was the beast and the martial artist, so I killed him pretty quick.
So, the crowd goes wild, the judge comes out and declares you guys the winners. And it's off the stage for you guys. On to the next fight.
Woo!
So as
We're
you're
done for the day.
as you're going back, you let's see.
Sam?
Yes?
What happened?
You
cut out there.
What, you're going back and you're greeted by the Duke?
The Duke, hey man.
Says, well, that was quite a show with the new construct creatures you've got. You guys are kind of lacking on your teamwork, though. That could have been a much more efficient fight.
Yes, we're going to talk about that in the after-fight briefing. Cough, cough,
I
girl up.
don't know what else I could have done but move and harden. There's no second turn.
Well, is there anything else you wanted to ask of us?
No, just go ahead and enjoy your time at the festival before you move on to the next day. So, I'll head back to my seat. You guys have fun.
Thank you. All right, we gotta go get the Petrox now. We all know what we came here for.
Yeah.
But first, we make a pit stop to the hospital
Oh?
to see if that guy's all right.
Alright,
He's
alright.
fine.
He's fine? You think so?
We
Yeah.
can make a small detour.
Alright, well, let's see. Let's give it a roll.
It's 15.
Alright, you're walking down the streets to the hospital, and you see a little, looks like something's going on. You got some guards, kinda, I don't know, not really huddled, but like clearly in a conversation about something that's going on in a little grassy area with a tree, or a few trees actually. And they seem to be kind of worried and annoyed, and not sure what to do about something.
That. Hey guys, I'm gonna be honest. That kind of sounds like a their problem.
You just
I think
go ahead.
hang back and observe.
You're gonna watch him?
Okay, I'll let them observe it. I think I'm going to continue on and meet them up at the hospital.
Okay. Well, as Grelid is standing there watching the guards make their plans, you see him draw weapons, and one of them kind of starts to get out in front, like towards the trees, and as soon as he gets a certain distance away, a beam of light blasts out and knocks him off his feet, and he scrambles back to the other two.
Okay.
Okay.
Grelod, what's your reaction to this?
I clap.
They hear you and look in your direction and give you a dirty look.
I give him a thumbs up.
Okay.
Maybe you should ask yourself who fired that beam.
They kind of ignore your antics and go back to planning.
This is all Grelod. I'm not doing anything to this. You're the person who's gonna drive this little side thing.
Oh. I guess I should just move on. Catch up with the others.
Okay. Okay, then you catch up with the others and you make it to the hospital. Now what are you doing?
I have already asked. We came in here yesterday with a man that was like almost dying. I helped him out with my medical skills. Has he awoken or is he still here?
It's like, oh yeah, that guy, yeah, he's here.
Did he live?
He survived barely, and he's recovering, but you know, he's still here.
Has he awoken or is he still kind of out of it?
He's awake.
Oh. Have you gotten his name?
It's Charles, he says.
Charles. What
That's
room
all
is
he tells
staying
us. I don't know, 37.
37?
Yeah.
Alright. We go and talk to him, see what happened to him.
Alright. You open the door, and there's Charles, all bandaged up, looking in pain, laying on the bed. And he says, "Who are you guys?"
We're the ones who found you nearly dead in an alley. You know what happened there?
He doesn't want to talk to you, it seems. He said, "Yeah, but who are you guys?"
We are crystal creature enthusiasts. We're explorers. We're the ones who came by and saved you. I used my medical supplies to...
I don't care what you did. I asked who you are.
What village do we live in, guys?
I don't know what it's called.
Sam, what's the village?
Root Run?
Groot Run? We hail from the village Groot Run, and we are adventurers.
Fruit run.
I am Greek.
Yeah, well,
I'm Old Man Beardy, this is Grelod, and that's Michael Goldstein.
Hey, Charles.
Hi, Charles.
Uh.
Mind you, she likes children.
I do.
Orphans, specifically, yeah.
Specifically orphans, yes.
Yes.
Alright, he eases up a little bit, and he says, "You guys said you found me?"
Yes, we found you in an alleyway, bloodied and beaten. And with a gash in your stomach, I believe it was, if I remember. We brought you to the hospital as quick as we could. I had to use a few of my medical skills to even save you and stop the bleeding. Luckily, we got here in time and you were saved, so we just came to check up on you.
He says, "Yeah, okay."
Great reaction.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
fine
okay.
for now.
We just rather know exactly what did that to you.
Something sharp.
He says, "That's none of your business. Don't worry about it."
Well, I was betting on it was a raga stuffing.
Raga stuffing.
Yeah, I was betting 30 gold you were a raga stuffing. Me and old Michael Goldstein thought it was gonna be a raga stuffing, so I'm really hoping it's a raga stuffing.
Well, don't worry about it.
No, I insist. I use my persuasion.
Well, you're gonna have to make a roll then.
What's my roll? It was persuasion plus intellect? Question mark?
Sense.
Sense, which is 4, even better. Looking good.
Alright. Alright, you prod him a little bit, and he says, "Okay, like, look, I'm not in the good graces of the unsavory people in this town.
Oh.
Those people.
Some other guys jumped me, and I was not prepared to defend myself."
Oh. Well, try to stay on the down low, and dang it, Goldstein, I owe you 30 gold. He is not paying attention. Aaron.
What?
What was our conversation just now?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Why are you doing this, mate? We're done with the battle, so we're just,
Oh, I know that.
Alright, well, I hope you weren't hurt too bad and you can get out of the hospital as quick as you can. But, try to stay on the down low.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Down low.
Just
okay?
shut up, don't tell anybody I'm here, okay?
Yeah, no problem. By the way, do you want to place an order for a Petrock?
No.
You're lost. We leave and go find Petrocks.
I say we leave and tell everyone that Charles is in the hospital.
We at least be somewhat honorable, Terry. Oh no. We're just gonna save a man and then spread the news that he's in the hospital vulnerable.
Maybe.
Jeez. Aaron, what's your verdict? It's either we tell everyone or we just leave him be and go get Petrox. Mind you, it might take a little more time to go around blurting Charles is in the hospital.
You just do it on the way. You
Yeah,
don't
but
have
like,
extra time.
yeah, but if they're random people, it won't really matter. If it's just like a little gang, this is a big city. They're not going to be like everywhere. Unless it's like a huge mafia group. But
I don't care about Charles. Let's just, forget about Charles.
Forget about him. Just don't even worry about him.
Yeah, who cares?
I don't know whether that's an okay to completely oust him as an evil dude that got jumped and is vulnerable, or that's like, yeah, I don't care, I'm leaving now.
I just say move on.
Alright, we're moving on.
What's that gonna happen to us?
Yeah, it's not. Nothing's probably. In fact.
Well, you
we'll
know, you
probably-
don't all have to do the same thing.
Well, you know what I'm doing? I'm leaving and go and get my Patrak.
Okay.
I already paid for that thing. I want my Patrak.
Yeah, I'll just get the pet rocks.
Did you pay for it? I don't remember you paying for it yet.
Yeah, I already paid for it, didn't we? Let me
I
check my
think-
bag.
Yeah, we paid for them.
How much did the Patrak cost?
500.
Free.
500. I'm pretty sure I got that down. I did some negotiating before. Didn't used to be 500. I negotiated a little bit.
Well, I don't remember the exact number, so you'll just have to do what you need to.
How about 400?
Well, you're not even at the place yet, jeez.
Yeah, but I'm negotiating with the shopkeeper who is you as well. So I'm just making sure he remembers that we negotiated on a price.
Well, look.
Anyways.
While you're walking through the street, you come to the what do you call it? The big plaza in the center. And you see that Wilhelm has set up shop here with his essence cart. And he waves you down,
Oh, I forgot about this guy.
motions you to come over there, and says, "Hey, guys."
And I wave him back, hello. And I walk up to him.
Okay. He says, "Hey, I forgot to give you the payment for escorting me all the way over here."
Oh, yeah.
So he hands you some sacks of coins.
How many coins each?
About 600.
Nice.
600 each. Don't mind if I do.
If you make it 700, I'll give you a bit of information.
What kind of information?
Good information. Very, very relevant to your situation.
Relevant to selling essences, you say?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you tell me and I'll see if it's worth the money.
You don't tell him the information until he pays.
Yeah,
Roll off.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to keep it under wraps if you can't front me the money.
Okay, well, if you're gonna try and convince him, you might want to do a roll.
Oh, a roll? Oh.
Let's see, what are you? Persuasion, probably? Let's give it persuasion plus intellect.
It was sense last time for my persuasion.
Yeah, well, this is different.
Okay.
She's trying to bamboozle him.
Oh gosh.
Alright. He's interested. He says, you know what? How about half and half? I'll give you the 50, and if what you say is interesting, I'll give you the rest.
That sounds like a deal.
Okay. So I hand you the 50 gold pieces.
I start
Okay.
walking away slowly as I know where this is gonna go.
This guy named Charles.
I continue to walk in the streets towards the shop that I'm wanting to go to.
Okay. So you're just telling him Charles is at the hospital?
Yeah.
Terry?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're just gonna stand there?
I repeat, continue to walk away.
Is Michael Goldstein doing anything? Or is he just standing there picking his nose?
I'm just focusing on the pet rock at this point.
Alright, so you came with me, I take it?
Yeah. Yeah, I went with you.
I
want
just
that
stand
Haas
there with
pet
my
rock.
hand out.
With what?
And I stand there with my hand out for my other 50.
Yeah, he puts his hand out and said, okay, give it back.
We made a deal. That's solid information. It's true. Every word.
You said it was relevant to my interests.
Oh, the dude had like some essences shoved under his bed or something.
Sure he did. And his Petrodon walks up next to him and goes... and growls at you.
I take my extra 50 and run.
He just hightail it out of there, okay.
As we walk, we see Grelod coming up behind us, and we try to ignore that she's with us.
Okay.
Alright, have we made it to the Petrock shop?
Yes, you're at Tinkertown now.
Woohoo!
You made it. Finally. So you go in,
Yeah.
and place looks empty. Much like before.
Was there a bell, or did we just shout out? I can't remember.
I don't know. What do you want to do? You want
Do you want me to out?
Hello? We came here seeing how our custom Petrocks were.
Oh, you hear a commotion in the back room, and the dude peeks his head out and says, "Oh, you guys are back already, are you?"
Yes.
Yeah, we're here.
We won our fight, and we're doing pretty well right now.
Your fight?
Yeah, at the arena. We are in the fights.
Oh, you're all in the tournament, are you?
Yes.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on the Petrovs to be there.
Nah, maybe Grillod, but me, I'm fine.
I was.
Well, so far I've only got one of them done.
Oh. Who's Petrock?
Let's see, the goofy
You
looking
made some
one.
Very particular faces.
Yes.
Yeah, let's see.
Hans.
Oh no! Ah, no!
I figured I'd get this one out of the way since it's so unique.
Wow, that's like my original art and everything. He's looking good.
My reaction to the whole thing is in the chat. Oh god.
Oh, look.
Why is he behind the grid?
What? Because he's not on the token layer.
I love the only thing you did was flip the image in the Discord chat. That's all. That's what you did. You flipped the image. You took the exact same thing and just flipped it.
I resized it.
Oh, yeah, you did resize a little bit.
Yeah.
It looks perfect.
Okay.
Did you have to cut it out of the black?
What?
Did you have to cut it out of the black background?
What are you talking about?
I sent you this Hans Petrock, and it had a black background. You
Yeah?
just had to cut it out.
It's called an eraser, Aaron.
Yeah, that's cutting it out. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I guess so, but it's fine.
Well, you see, Aaron, when there's just a solid color, you can just click on it with a certain kind of eraser and it erases that entire thing.
I know.
Okay?
I'm aware.
So that's
We
what I
even
did.
Create our things.
What do you mean?
I don't remember how we created our Petrocks.
You drew them on the screen.
Oh right, yeah, we did. Do you have images of them? Because I wanna remember what what everyone's looked like.
I erased them.
What?
But,
Did you take pictures?
I mean, I drew them before I erased the pictures. So, we're going to put this Petrock in the thing from Michael Goldstein. So now he has Petrock. Hans
I take it
Petrock.
Michael Goldstein's was the easiest to make.
Well, Grelid's was the easiest just because it's the same one that I already drew.
Yeah, I guess so. But in terms of making a new one, his was the easiest.
Yeah. Since I just had to delete the background and flip the image.
And resize a little bit, and that's about it. What moves does it have? Gotta know its stats.
Harden.
Yeah, if it doesn't have Hardened, I'm gonna be actually surprised.
Is it you just not gonna tell anybody, Aaron?
Yeah, no kidding.
Pet rock.
What?
About my pet rock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stats, moves, tell us all.
All I know is that he's a construct earth type, and he resists air, beast, fairy, fire, lightning, poison, and psionic. He's vulnerable to ice, material, plant, and water. That's all I know.
It's got stats, right?
Nope. Card does not have stats on it.
Sam?
All it has is a bio.
Okay. Try it now.
Oh my gosh, roll 20. Stop. Okay, let's see. I have no experience. He has 40 health. He can have 4 mana, 4 strength, 3 power, 4 deflection, 3 evasion, 4 speed. Juggernaut, Quake, and Stone. I'm not really sure what those are. I'd have to look them up.
Those are his classes.
Yeah, I don't know anything about him, is what I'm saying. The moves are basic, of course. Stone Drop, which does 3 damage per hit, 5d10 first deflection. A crit adds another hit, and the target is stunned. And we got Rock Hard, that's the second move.
Yeah, rock.
2 mana, Earth type. You become hardened and then hardened again. So what, you get 2 hardened?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's a major action.
Okay,
Right.
that's the big thing.
Alright. And I think that's everything on here.
Yep. We can roll the stats later and stuff.
Hmm?
We can roll his stats later.
Okay.
So is there anything in particular you guys want to do?
What time of day is it?
It's like afternoon.
I would like a full, in-depth, detailed rendition of the other fights, if there are any more, going back to the Coliseum.
Yeah, I can't think of that off the top of my head.
You drive a hard bargain. What else was there? Oh, Grelod, you need to pay the man.
Why?
Because he. Oh wait, no, Aaron, you need to pay the man. Sorry, my bad.
I'm not paid.
You got your Hans Rock.
I already paid him last time.
I don't think you did.
I kept my receipts.
Kept your receipts. We never paid for it, man. Oh no, Aaron, we never paid for it.
I'm just gonna rectify the books after I get it all sorted out.
Hello?
Hello?
I'm confused. What's
What-
going on now? Are we paying the man or?
Yeah, I
Aaron,
paid.
Well,
Aaron's trying to.
He's not just
run
gonna
his-
hand it over.
What?
Oh, okay, there you go. That's how you do it.
Huh?
What?
All right, let's
What's
continue.
happening?
We
You're
paid
paying the
man,
guy.
We've got Petrock. Now we continue onward. I can't really think of anything else we want to do unless you guys can think of anything.
We should go see what the one guards are up to.
They're probably long gone.
I mean, you have time to do crafting or something like that.
Backpack. Let's see here. 5 repellents, some healing flasks. Can I do? Let's find the crystal. 1 mana, 3
Let's see.
essence.
Relid has her artifice and agronomy.
Yeah, I'm looking at things I could make. I would like to go to a shop that sells general items like essences and crystals.
Alright. So...
You guys gonna do anything?
I don't know. I don't know what I would do.
You got your smithing profession.
Yeah, you got smithing profession.
I want to make my mask of eyes.
You want to make a mask. Okay, let's bring that up and see if I have that thing all statted out.
Dun, dun, dun,
All
dun,
right.
dun, dun.
Is your thing like... Do you have the mask written out in your abilities? Nope.
It's in a recipe.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the thing in Roll20. Okay, so Mask of Disguise needs a Primite Ingot, 2 Aberrant Essences, and 2 Fairy Essences.
Oh, I don't have that stuff.
You might have to buy it.
Yeah.
Or... Let's see. Michael Goldstein knows how to make Primite.
Oh.
A little bit of give and take, you know?
I think I got one of those. I thought I had something like that. I'm not seeing it.
It'd be on the second page of your Google Doc sheet. Under recipes, next to creatures.
I thought I made, maybe I just learned a recipe. I thought I made something already.
Yeah, I think you just learned it. But you could make some with the time you got.
I don't got any of the stuff for it.
I don't really have anything that could really counterplay off of any of theirs, so I'm just gonna sit over here and wait to get to the shop, so...
Well, you can go to Wilhelm and pick up all the essences you need for market price.
Well,
Yeah,
the
but
market
I
price
don't
under
have
80
the
gold because I don't have like any money.
What?
You just got 600, Aaron.
Yeah.
For what?
Did you just...
I don't remember.
Yeah, the guy gave us 600 gold apiece.
Yeah.
I got 650.
She did.
Yeah, you might not want to go to him.
Alright, I would like to have the list of items I can buy and what the prices were, because I can't remember unless that's in a Google Doc.
Oh man, I don't remember all this. What are you looking for? I'll come up with a price if I don't know it off the top of my head.
I was gonna create some lesser binding crystals, and I needed crystals, essence of any kind. If I can get the thing exactly. Yeah, 3 essence of any kind, and then of course just time to make. But yeah, basically crystals and essence.
Okay, so that's a batch, I believe. Yeah. So you get 3 essences, and you make a roll, and then however many successes you get, that's how many crystals you make out of it. And it'll be the same for like the primite ingots that Aaron has.
So it's 1 crystal plus, or is it however many crystals I want to? Oh gosh, 1 crystal plus however many essences, and for each essence I roll, or do I just roll a set amount?
Okay, look, you spend 3 essences, you spend 2 mana and 4 stamina, and you take 4 hours, and then you make a roll. And however many rolls hit the target number, that's how many crystals you make with that, with those resources. So why don't you just do the thing, and I'll show you how it is.
Martial essence before I can do any of that.
Yeah, like I said, you can go to Wilhelm and pick up all the essences you need. That was the guy's name, right?
I think so, yeah.
Then let me do that.
Okay, yeah, your thing is outdated, so
Oh no.
what it says in the chat is not the actual stats. So if you want to...
the cheapest essence?
They're all like... you could probably get water for like 40 a piece.
Okay, then I think I'll take 6 of those and 2 crystals. And apparently the crystals are 25G.
Well, don't worry about the crystals, those aren't a thing anymore.
Oh, so it's just essence?
Just 3 essence.
Okay, then... 40 times 6.
120.
120. It's 40 times 6. 6, 12, 18, 24, 240.
You're getting 2 batches?
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's 24 gold. 240.
Alright, so you're gonna spend the rest of the night crafting your crystals?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take intelligence
I'm fairly intelligent.
plus your artifice skill.
Which is at level. If I can find it. 1.
And then you're gonna
Intellect
roll
plus
that.
Is this all up to date? Yeah, 3 plus 4, so 4. Or 3 plus 1, 4.
Whoop.
And this is for each one? Like each batch?
This is your first batch.
Okay. Does crits give me anything?
They get you an extra success.
Nice, that's
So-
4 crystals.
That is 4 crystals. You made 4 crystals with the first batch.
So I have 6 right now, and another batch on the way. Was
And
that probably 2?
that's 2, yeah. Your target is 6 on these.
Cool, I got 8 crystals now.
Now you got 6 crystals. You got 4 from the first, 2 from the second.
8 in total. I already had 2 others.
Oh, okay. Alright, so what are the rest of you doing?
I want.
You want to make some of that primite?
Yeah, I want 4 beast essence and 4 martial essence.
Alright, that's gonna cost you like 200 for all of that.
Okay.
So, let's see.
Then I'm gonna use it immediately.
Alright.
I guess one at a time. So.
Well,
what
that-
do I roll for the first attempt.
This will all be one batch.
What do you mean?
Meaning that amount of essence will get you one batch.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
you-
explaining.
you-
Yeah,
You changed it?
yeah.
Oh.
The way it's done is in each batch, like you make a batch, so you use that amount of materials, mana, and time, and depending on which skills affect your creation skill, then you will get a batch. So I just did it 2 times. I had 3 intellect and 1 artifice, so that's 4d10 to roll. And for each successful hit on your roll, you get 1 of that item. And if you get a crit, you get 2.
Okay, but the ingot needs 4 beast and 4 martial.
Oh, wait, 4 and 4? Thought you were buying 2 and 2. Wait a second.
It said materials 2 and 2. But
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
buying 4 and 4.
Okay, yeah.
So you're making 2 batches.
Okay, then that's gonna be 400, not 200.
Oh, okay. So the 2 of each was 200.
Right.
Okay.
I just realized something. Hey Sam,
Yeah.
look at the Hans Katrok.
The way it has the tail sticking out the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that. I just left
I
it.
was looking at that little square and it got clipped in on the top right of it.
Yeah.
Well, what's the range I could potentially get from making one batch?
What are the 2 skills that are affecting his thing?
Let's say it'll be like fitness since it's a smithing thing.
Goodness.
So it'll be fitness
his
plus
skill.
smithing.
What?
Fitness plus smithing.
Yeah. So like, what's your fitness at?
4 and
I assume your smithing is 1.
I got 2 X's.
Oh, you got 2? So that's 6. You get to roll 6 times of d10s for 1 batch. So go ahead, try rolling.
And what's the threshold?
6.
Yeah,
Right.
I think so. 6.
Okay, well, I need like 3, so I guess I'll do 1 batch and just pay the 200.
Yeah, you can start out with 1 batch, and if you're successful, you don't have to pay for the others.
Yeah.
So, have at it. 6 rolls is a lot. So you should be fine.
Each roll is a 50-50 shot.
That's like 4. Oh, right there. That's 4.
Yep. You got 4 ingots out of that, so only had to spend a couple hundred.
2 mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's at the end of the day, so it won't really matter.
Stamina will matter though.
Huh?
I have 7
Stamina.
How much does it cost? Stamina. It's
4.
it doesn't
4
say how much
stamina.
stamina.
It does on mine. Roll costs 2 mana, 4 stamina, 4 hours.
Oh, I see it. I see.
My question is, where does he find the forge to make this?
He can probably borrow one.
How about a pocket forge?
Or Torkish could make one.
Yeah.
Since
You use your Torkish as the heating, you use the Petrock you just received as the anvil, and then you use your Glovel to to cool it down.
there you go.
Well, I want to make the blade of gnashing fangs with these ingots.
Are you also doing a deal with Grelog to give her some materials to make stuff?
Does she need materials from me?
I need a 1 primite ingot.
Well, I
Hey.
have 1 left over, so you can have it.
Sell it to her.
Hey,
Sure, $20.
20?
And,
20
how
gold
much did it
seems like...
cost? You gave me 200. It cost me 200. I got 4 things from it, so $50. There we go.
Alright. That's a deal.
Alright. $50. I'm gonna put that in my wallet.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $50 in my wallet. I made an ingot, stole it from Grelog. She's gonna make something else.
Okay. So you want
to-
to
Can't cover.
that anymore.
S- So you want to start working on the blade of gnashing fangs, you say?
Yeah, but I don't have enough stamina right now. Only got 3 stamina left.
Okay, well you probably have to wait till tomorrow then. Or get yourself a meal.
Yeah, have a mid smithing snack break. Get out those sausages.
What's the conversion right now, or whatever, for my food?
For food,
Yeah.
We're in a town, so you can just buy some somewhere.
it's like 1 unit of food for 1 stamina, that's it. Real
I've
simple.
got 31 food, so I will eat 4 food. Because that is right in front of me, and I don't have to find a thing and buy food.
Alright, well, Blade of Gnashing Fangs is probably going to take more than 1 roll.
More
So,
than 1 roll.
yeah, you see under the roll cost, you've got the difficulty and the complexity. So difficulty is the number that you have to roll on the die in order to register a success.
It has to be at like equal 7. It can't be greater than.
Greater than or equal to.
Oh, okay.
And then complexity is the amount of successes you need.
Okay.
So you'll have to make 5 successes, and that carries over between extra rolls. So you might spend, you might have to spend 8 hours on it if your first roll doesn't succeed. Basically.
Okay.
But you don't have to spend any more materials.
Alright, I guess I'll do my first roll then.
Alright.
And I got none. Or 1.
You got 1 success. That wasn't a great forging session. You're gonna have to pick it up in the morning.
I'm gonna have to what?
You're gonna have to pick up the work in the morning and finish it later.
Alright. Okay.
So Grelid,
Yes.
you want to work on that mask?
Well, I need 2 aberrant and 2 fairy essences.
Yeah.
How much is that?
Essences are about 50 gold apiece. Unless it's water.
50?
50.
Okay. Okay. So, what do I need to roll?
You will roll intellect plus artifice.
Intellect 3 and artifice 1.
Oh, wow. 4 successes.
Yeah.
4? Isn't that 5?
You're right, that's 5. But she only needed 3 to finish it, so...
You are a master at your craft.
Can she give me some of her successes?
No.
I gave her an ingot.
And she gave you money.
I'll give her money for the success. I'll give her $50 back.
I could use a mask to turn into someone.
Yeah, she could be me.
Okay, so... You got your crafting all finished up for the night, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Okay, so... You wanna replenish your stamina and stuff for the morning?
Yeah.
Have some brunch. Or not brunch, some dinner.
Yeah, we're all replenished.
Eat your food, refill your stamina, then you guys can go to bed and fill your mana back up.
And get our complimentary breakfast in the morning.
Yeah. I guess you wouldn't need to fill your stamina if you're getting breakfast in the morning.
No kidding. Anywho, looks like we go to sleep then.
Alright, so
What's the recording at so far?
probably less than 2.5 hours. 2 hours, a little more.
What's our usual recording time?
Like 3, but we got a late start. So this is...
Yeah.
I got a 3-hour capacity.
Plus all the troubles we had with
Yeah.
Mary Joe.
It's time to put it to bed, I think. I'll have to think a little more about what we're doing with where this story is going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head start on my crafting stuff.
So we just gotta continue on and try doing another fight.
No, I was gonna call it quits on the stream tonight, right now.
Alright.
Right now?
Yeah.
I think this is a good stopping point. We got the fight done. Maulum's a beast. We got Aaron's Petrock. We crafted a bunch of stuff. That's a successful playthrough.
I need a place to keep track of how many successes I had on those things. And also that I was making those things.
Put it in your backpack. Add another one called semi-constructed whatever item you're making, and put in blank out of blank successes.
Okay.
Like just put it in your backpack.
Yeah, let me try that. Alright, Blade of Gnashing Fangs. I should probably also put my ingots in my backpack.
Well, you used up all the ingots forging the thing.
Yeah, you can make more later.
Wait, I use my ingots for what?
You used your ingots to forge the blade.
Oh, Oh, so I don't have to keep track of those two, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, there we go.
There we go.
Alrighty.
Now we know.
So next time, Grellet is gonna have her mask of disguise, so I expect plenty of shenanigans.
Oh, this is. I forgot that what it was is it's literally a face disguise.
She's gonna disguise herself as Hans.
I have thought
It's gonna be a Hans disguise.
I'm gonna put one on and be the king and dance around in the square.
Okay, well,
Alright.
we'll have to look forward to that on next time.
Next time on Crystal Creature Z.
We don't call it Crystal Creatures anymore.
Did you really just say that? Did you really just say
Did you just
sorry.
dead name my game?
that? Yeah, you
Dead
just
name your game.
Yeah. You're so rude, Isaiah.
I just liked the Crystal Creatures name beforehand. I can never like even the Discord's still called Crystal Creatures.
Well, that's because
Until
I'm
that's
too lazy to
fixed,
change it.
I'm gonna continue to call it.
Yeah, Sam, you gotta change this Discord, so...
Well, the session on Roll20 is updated to be just creatures.
It is. I saw that.
I think we also need a meme channel.
Isn't that just the general chat? Do we really need a specific channel when there's just 4 of us in this thing?
Well, I get lost. I can't find all the good memes. Just the general.
Okay, you know what? I'll make a meme channel.
Yeah. Don't worry. The Creatures Reddit will have all like r/creatures. That'll have all the memes we make. And put on.
We're not gonna touch Reddit. Ugh. We don't need Redditors in this game.
Don't hate Redditors. Wow. Really like just like pulling the trigger on that.
Yeah, just follow my new Twitter account @creatures
Follow-
out of context.
No,
Twitter's even
follow
worse,
my
though.
MySpace page.
The Facebook account.
Ugh. Alright. That was good.
Sure.
I'm exiting out of this session. If I can remember. Yeah, just do that. Perfect. Alright. Thank you all
Alright.
for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit all the buttons. Creatures will be back and we'll have more Petrox.
Sometime. Someday.
Yes, someday.
Who knows when.
Depending on schedules.
Yeah. We'll figure
but
that
Sam,
out.
Are we still doing that one thing that you talked about?
Not this week, probably.
Alright.
Because I got artistic savants I'm planning for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be
Oh,
drawing.
Don't forget to watch Dice Bag's Noi to playthrough.
Playthrough.
Not really play.
Almost at the end. He's
Hon-
almost at the end.
Can you even call Noi? Like, can you say my Noi to playthrough? Actually, like, it's not a thing you play through. It's a game you suffer in.
No, Tim Tim is the last thing I was playing.
Oh yeah.
And-
What isn't that the kind of like quote unquote knockoffy kind of?
It's the Pokemon MMO knockoff.
It's
Yeah.
Pokemon, but way
Yeah.
worse. It's way worse than Pokemon.
I kind of got frustrated with it. Next time I stream it, there's gonna be a strangling meme face on it.
Uh-oh.
I saw the first thumbnail has you pretty happy. The second one has a grumpy little chibi you. So I accept an even grumpier chibi you in the next thumbnail.
Oh, I'll show you the thumbnail on the Discord.
Oh, he's already got it. Sneak peeks.
Yeah, well, here.